Okay, so we've got the piece of wire problem here, and I'm going to do this in 3 videos because it's going to be really long. There's a lot to it. But the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to get y in terms of x, because that's the side we're trying to find. So what we know is we know the perimeter. So we know the perimeter is 40 centimeters. We can write, if this is the square, obviously all the sides are equal, and all the sides are equal to the equilateral triangle, then we basically have 4y plus 3x equal to 40. That's the perimeter statement. But because we need to find the y length, I'm going to rearrange this. 4y is equal to 40 minus 3x, and then y is equal to 40 minus 3x over 4. Or another way of writing it is y is equal to 1/4 times 40 minus 3x, and then that can become y is equal to 10 minus 3/4 x. So there's the expression of y in terms of x. Because we're trying to find what y is ultimately, that's the expression that we'll go with. Now we have to deal with the problem with the triangle. And so we've got the expression for the square's length of y. We now need to deal with the height of the triangle. We know that this is all x and x and x. So if this is all x and x and x, and this is h, then we've got to figure out what h is in terms of x again. So I'm going to use Pythagoras here. I'm going to use h squared is equal to, and the hypotenuse, which is x, so that's x squared minus, and it's going to be half of x here, half of that. So it's going to be 1/2 x squared. Now when we work that out, we get h squared is equal to x squared minus x squared over 4, and then when we do some simplifying, we get 4x squared over 4 minus x squared over 4, which is going to equal to 3x squared over 4. Now when we square root that to get h, we're going to get the x and the 4 will simplify down, and we're going to get square root of 3 over 2 times x. So there's the expression for, that's the third part of this, or the second part of this, for the expression for the height, which will help us find area.